I'd like to welcome Dr. Phil Glasgow, lead physio for Team Northern Ireland for the Commonwealth Games. Phil, would you just like to explain what your role is for the Games?
Sure. As leading up the physio side of things, what we're trying to do is really to try and prevent injury, to manage any injuries that are here, and obviously just to ensure that people stay fit and healthy and so they can compete to the best of their potential.
Okay, have you been treating many people? I know we only landed yesterday, but I'm sure many athletes who are competing next week are looking physio.
Sure. Physio, the perception of physio is always people initially think that it's primarily about when you're injured, you get a problem, you come, get treated, lie in a bed. But I think physio, particularly nowadays in high performance sports, is much more proactive than that. So we're working a lot with people who perhaps don't necessarily have injuries, but to improve the way they move and to enhance the efficiency of movement and thereby prevent injury, but also enhance performance. So I think we have a performance role to play. I think also one of the key aspects, however, is that when people have any little niggles or problems, that we deal with them quickly and nip them in the bud. So obviously after a long journey from Belfast to here to New Delhi, people are going to be stiff and have little aches and pains, and it's all about getting them settled down quickly and dealing with them the best that we can. So yeah, we've been kept maybe slightly busier than anticipated, but a lot of that's a little bit of nerves as well, perhaps, from people. So physio bed's often a place where you can come and get away from it and actually get a place to relax a little bit too.
Okay, I know you worked along with Chris McNichol and the Dr. Barbara Fair, and I think today you went and visited a few of the venues.
Yeah.
Just talk about that and maybe why you do that and how important it is.
Sure. Another important role that we have as a medical team, including both doctors and physios, is to provide event cover, and there we're really there for people taking or sustain injury in the field of play if there's an issue, so we can assess it quickly and is to get a course of treatment straight away. Another thing as well is, I suppose, to be there if they need any treatment or maintenance work or something that will help them perform. So it's very important when we're going to these major events and to these venues where you've got lots of other nations competing, that we know exactly what facilities we have, we know where the first aid facilities are, we know what medical facilities are available. If perchance something serious happened, that what ambulance care we have, how we get to the nearest hospitals, all of those things, and do sort of health and safety assessment with it. So all of those things are really critical to having a smooth time during the game. So it's really so we get there and we can get straight to business without having to look for something whenever we're in dire straits.
Okay, and as you said, you've had lots of athletes on the physio bed. How do you feel the mood in the camp is, and how do you feel of Team NI as a nation competing?
Yeah, I think the mood in the camp as a whole seems to be very good. I think one thing that I've been struck with is the sense of togetherness, and there is a sense of team, which is great, because you're talking about lots of different athletes from different sports, from very different backgrounds and very different age profiles, and it's been nice to see people sort of coming together. Everyone's quite upbeat, with perhaps some apprehensions before travelling. It's all been quite positive generally, and I think when your expectations perhaps are a little bit low, then by coming, everybody's been pleasantly surprised. So on the whole, I think I haven't been struck by anyone being particularly negative or down, and hopefully we can maintain that through the rest of the games.
That's great, Phil. I wish you best of luck, you and your team, for the rest of the games. Thanks.
Thanks.